Good afternoon, everyone. Will Dupree here in the KXAN Live studio. We wanted to provide an update this afternoon to some breaking news that happened very early this morning in San Marcos. Police confirmed they are searching for a gunman who shot two people outside of a bar in downtown San Marcos. Now, this all happened at about 1:10 this morning. Police got the call about this shooting. They say it happened outside the Harper's Bar, and that's at East Hopkins Street, right at the corner of LBJ Drive. Police tell us that the first officer who got through on the scene found two people outside who were shot and hurt standing out there. One victim had a gunshot wound to the arm and another bullet grazed a torso. The other victim also was shot in the arm. Police applied tourniquets, we're told, to those victims' wounds and then took them to the hospital in Kyle, and they were treated and released and now been sent back home. What we know is that witnesses on scene reported at least 5 to 7 shots fired during that shooting that happened again very early this morning. The police do not have a very detailed description of the suspect at this time, but they say that the gunman's vehicle was parked just across the street from the bar. The bar owner was holding a holiday party at the time, and there were hundreds of people inside the building. Two people stepped outside, and they were employees of the bar, and they were shot, but they have been taken to the hospital, and now they have been released. Take a look at this video that we have from the shooting. Again, it happened about 1:10 early this morning. Our photographer went out there as police were processing the scene. You can see crime scene tape was cordoning off that Harper's Bar on East Hopkins Street. San Marcos police are still looking for the gunman at this time. He was apparently parked just across the street, and then those two employees came outside and were both shot. And fortunately, they survived and had gone to the hospital but are now home again. Now, our KXAN Hays County reporter, Tahira Rahman, she is there at San Marcos today covering this, following up, and actually talked to the bar owner after this shooting. He is in the midst of a cleanup right now because a window was damaged when bullets went through the glass there. And she sent us back this report. So I want you guys to take a look at this and hear what Tahira has been reporting on and found out today. Take a look.
I'm Tahira Rahman. We are off the corner of North LBJ Drive in East Hopkins at Harper's Bar, where overnight several shots rang out. Now, police tell us that 2 people were hurt, and the bar owner here actually says that those 2 people were his staff members. Let me show you what's going on behind me. Crews are cleaning up right now. You can see that that window was shattered, and you can see a bullet hole up there. Now, the bar owner tells me that this place was actually packed last night when those shots rang out. There were more than 100 people here for a private Christmas party that he was hosting for his staff members, his family, friends, and even some other local employees nearby. What we know is that officers are still looking for the suspect and that the 2 shooting victims are doing okay. They were treated and released from the hospital. Now, you can see that there is still a lot of cleanup to do for the bar owner here, but he says that things could have been worse. What we know is that the suspect shot from across the street over there from a parked car. That's what police say, and right now they're trying to find out who that was. They say they have surveillance camera footage and are working to figure out what exactly happened last night that led to 2 people being injured here. Now, we are also clearly on the scene here, and we're going to try to get more information for you as soon as possible. For now, I'm in San Marcos. Tahira Rahman, KXAN News. I'm Tahira.
Again, that's our KXAN Hays County reporter, Tahira Rahman. She is there in San Marcos covering this drive-by shooting that happened very early this morning during a holiday party at the Harper's Bar on East Hopkins Street there in downtown San Marcos, very close to LBJ Drive. If you're familiar with that area, there's a lot of restaurants and other bars in that area. What we know again is that police are searching for a gunman. They do not have a very detailed description of that suspect at this time. 2 people were hit by bullets outside that bar. They were taken to the hospital in Kyle after police responded and applied tourniquets to those injuries. But both of those workers are now back home and recovering. Again, Tahira mentioned there that she has talked to the bar owner, and will have that story for all of you who might want to watch KXAN News this evening at 6 o'clock. She will have a live report from San Marcos to provide that information that she went out there and gathered today after this happened very early this morning. So we wanted to provide this update to you all and let you know that we have some updated information in our story on KXAN.com and the KXAN News app. We hope that you'll download that so you can provide and get and read the latest information on this story that could have turned out much worse, as that bar owner told Tahira. Again, thank you all for watching our live stream, and we will have more information again coming up tonight on KXAN News at 6. Have a great day.